Alright, so this is a quick unboxing and first impressions of the DianSheng FTO. Finally, this is so exciting. Came in this nice box with this cat, and it had my name on it somewhere. There it is. Look at that. How nice. Very excited. I am a tester for this, so I have it early, and I don't really know what the price is going to be. So let's get it open. Pretty excited. I have all these other FTOs here to compare it to. So, let's see. Very excited. Alright, so here's the instruction manual. It looks like it's doing some corners first method. Corners, centers, edges, which is not a method I'm familiar with. Usually I feel the beginner's method is corners, edges, and then centers last. But of course I haven't used the beginner's method in ages, so it's very interesting to see that method there. Let's see. Okay. So, first of all, color scheme is not, I don't think it's the one that I'm used to. No. It's pretty close, but not quite the same. So most of the color, I just have to swap those three. Yeah, purple, gray, and yellow. One issue is this is gray, not black. Pretty disappointed. There's a logo here. It is tactile, but it doesn't seem to be a sticker. So, for all those FTO blind solvers out there, you're gonna have to figure out a way to get that off. Good start. Doesn't corner twist immediately. Yeah, you can see the screw in there. It's just not visible on camera. Okay, very smooth. Pretty tight tensions right now. Size, okay, size. A little bit smaller. Very, very close in size though. Again, it's a teensy bit smaller. Color scheme compared to the master FTO is, I think, the same except for purple. Oh yeah, purple instead of pink and then gray instead of purple. This is just a real LanLan cube, so it doesn't really make too much of a sense to look at it. Okay. Yeah, it's very tight. I've heard issues with it popping, apparently, if it's not super tight. Currently, it does not seem to want to pop, but of course, solves will need to be done. Yeah, definitely very tight. Okay, and then I need to figure out if I can change this color scheme. So I will try that off camera. But first impressions, a million times better than this. Doesn't feel like it's going to explode on me. Currently, it's lockier than this. But this feels more unstable than this does. The magnet strength, stronger on this one, but this is because I have really strong magnets in here. You can kind of see the magnets there. That's pretty cool. I'll have to play around with it a bit. I will add to the end of this video a more in-depth review once I play around with it more. Alright, so this is my more in-depth review of the DianSheng FTO. First of all, I love this puzzle. I've done over 1,000 solves since I got it, and I've come back to a high 17 average of 100 after not doing FTO seriously in about 2 years. I'm super excited to finally have a stickerless FTO and a good FTO that's accessible to most cubers once it releases. This puzzle is very smooth and fast, which makes solving on it very enjoyable and allows me to do longer sessions without getting too worn out. I also personally enjoy the slightly smaller size of the puzzle compared to the RexTO and LanLan FTO. Unfortunately, it is really difficult to change the color scheme. You can easily take the caps off the pieces, but the corner and edge caps are hard to split apart. Other people have done it with a screwdriver or a guitar pick, but it is very difficult. I decided to just avoid that and get used to the color scheme instead of trying to change it. On tighter tensions, the puzzle is pretty locky, but the corner cutting improves after loosening the puzzle a bit, although the reverse corner cutting still isn't great. Unfortunately, the puzzle is fairly prone to explosions. Every single pop I've gotten has been an explosion from an edge pop. Tightening the puzzle helps a little bit with this, but there seems to be an issue with the core stripping, which results in the puzzle loosening itself and then exploding again. I added a drop of super glue where the screw meets the core, which I think has helped, but I'm not sure that's the best way to prevent core stripping. Either way, I hope they fix this in the final version. Overall, I am very happy with the puzzle and hope it helps bring another wave of interest in FTO and push it towards becoming an official event. I can't wait to see where FTO hardware goes in the future, and I am excited to see what this brings to the event.